one of the preeminent audio companies in the world, Burmester. In fact, here's Dieter Burmester himself. Good morning, Dieter. How are you?
Hello. Good morning, Peter. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. You have several new products you're going to tell us about. I wanted to show everyone and the viewers just how it is to come into a Burmester suite. It's very different than other suites because it's well thought out, clean designs, shows most of their product lines, including the exceptional sound systems in Porsche and Mercedes-Benz.
Yes, of course. Now we have two legs. As you know, Peter, we have since 37 years we are in the home audio, in the high-end field, and since 10 years we are also in the automotive field. Our partners are there Bugatti, Porsche, and now Mercedes-Benz and AMG. And you can imagine how happy we are that we can work together with these partners.
Good, let's go in and take a look.
Here you can see two of our new babies we display this year on CES first. One, we have a media player. It's a music server. You can rip CDs and you can store it, and you can have internet radio connected and so on and so on. And we have two new speakers. One is BA71. They are kind of ambience loudspeaker, because you know there are some folks they like B-pole drivers loudspeakers. So they have a backfiring air motion transformer, and you can adjust what you want to add, what kind of reflection you want to add to the music.
So that's going to give you like a 360-degree concert effect.
Of course, yeah. And how much is from zero to a certain sound level, and it's very airy and so on. It depends on your living room, how damp it is, and what's your personal taste, Peter.
Good.
And you know our 808 preamp, it's now it's from the 80s, and we still sell it. We are very happy with that unit, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I sure can.
It's reference line since many years, and it's 35 years in production, and we sell it still very well all over the world. It's unbelievable how innovative this unit has been 35 years ago, that we can run a production over such a long period.
But you've made subtle changes, though. The basic circuit's the same, but you've improved the parts because there's been better parts available.
Oh, of course, and new knowledge as well.
That's right.
So we put it in, and you can modify your old models as well. And then belt drive, reference line, you know, the innovation of belt drive CD is my innovation. I brought the first belt drive CD player, I believe it was 91, that was the unit 916, and we are very happy because we have a nearly jitter-free CD reading out, and that means you have a real nice, warm, soft CD sound. So we are very happy with the sales of the belt drive CD players. Then we have the patent for active power supply, because you may know, if you have a DC in AC outlet, then sometimes you have hum in your power amps and so on, and you have all the filtering from all the high frequencies from AC mains. So we also have a patent on this power, we call it power conditioner.
Okay, how about that?
Then the big brother of the new 151, it's a complete system. It's a media server, and you have also the preamp function and D2A function in this unit. You need only this unit, a power amp, and ready.
And you're all set to go.
Yeah.
And there we have the famous 911 amplifier.
Yeah. I believe since 10, 15 years, every year, this is most sold unit in our house. It's unbelievable. Really working horse.
It is, yeah.
We are very happy with this, Peter.
Well, one of our reviewers had it a year and a half ago, and of course it looks spectacular, and it just, the sound of it is just it's the sound of music.
And that is
Here we
the
go.
unit, that's the father of all the power amps. The 909 still in production, and right now we run it in really nice sales. And this year, this unit has 25 years of anniversary.
I know one of my audiophile friends bought a pair of these a year and a half or so ago, and he is just in love with them.
Then we have the phono stage 100. It's a reference phono stage. You can do all the adjustments to the phono loads, and then it has an automatic level control. So you have a test CD with a single tone, with a 1K test tone on it. And this unit adjusts right and left channel to the exact the same volume within 0.1 dB.
Really?
You know, cartridge output right and left channel can be different, and he equals both channels to 0.1 dB. And the difference in sound quality is remarkable.
Because you have both sides at the exact match.
So both sides come together that you have a real nice image, and not two speakers. You have a virtual
reality of a single voice in space.
Right, because it's perfect matched right and left channel.
Yeah, that's very unique for a phono stage. And over here?
That's a preamp. That's a 088. It's the way our units look since 37 years.
Yeah.
It's always the same design, and rather often we have visitors. They are now maybe 40, and they tell us, "Oh, when I was 15, I was on the first show where I saw your equipment, and now I can afford," and they look still the same.
Well, they're gorgeous, and I want to thank you for being in business all these years.
Yeah.
You're a true, one of the greatest successes in our market and in our industry. Thank you very much for your hard work and your toiling and your ingenuity and your entrepreneur skills.
Yeah, many thanks for visiting us, Peter, and for your visitors, a happy new 2015 as well to you.
Great, and success with all the new products for this year. Dieter Burmester from Burmester. And now we're going to do a test. We're going to test the speaker with and without the added ambience of the rear tweeter. that you could really hear the rosin on the bow. You could hear the breathing of the artist, of the cellist. It's recorded in a church, and it's just a simply stunning, stunning sound. And now we're going to listen with the tweeter in the back, with the level turned up. Oh, hear that, yeah. Now you're getting much more hall. Actually, it's a church. The added ambience, the acoustic of the church was very present there. The sound was pushed back a little bit. That's a very, very compelling test, and an extremely accurate and musical loudspeaker that you can suit to your taste. From Burmester.